Look what's arrived. Yes, very nice. Wltoys 124019, new edition. Here we go, let's get it on the stand. And we are off, let's get into this box. If you aren't already subscribed to the channel, guys, please do. Get subscribed and you're going to see some cool things happening on the channel. Some coming up very soon, sorry. But obviously in this video we're going to be concentrating on this car, which is the Wltoys 124019. In the box there's the instruction manual, charger with your plastic wrench, but we'll do away with them for a second. Battery, it's a 2200 mAh, 7.4 volts. I cannot imagine it to have like any C rating whatsoever, so we'll get that charged up. And the pièce de résistance, you can just see it there. Here she comes. In all of our glory, let's just do away with the box. Oof, heavy. Let's pull this seat out. Well guys, what do we think? Beautiful little car. Look at the wheels on it, nice white wheels actually. I didn't think I'd like the white wheels, but they are very nice. If you have noticed something, gleaming gold suspension arms. Towers, sorry, suspension arms. These are your arms, these are your towers. Sorry about this, I'm just waking up to this. Oh my god. The mailman put a braid on the door. So, let's just get into it, shall we? Let's pop the top off. Oh, very nice. Very nice. As you can see there, it's the standard, from what I gather, it's the standard ASE from the 144. Looks very nice. Battery tray, nice position. One thing I have noticed straight away on this is the holes are different for the battery tray, because the 144 starts here, the battery tray is back here, one set of screw holes. Then they've got the screw holes set further to the front of the car, whereas these ones are kind of weirdly set out. I don't know why they've kind of done that, so your battery will be sat right in the middle of the car, or where it is there. Confusing, but anyways, apart from that, I'm stoked. I'm absolutely stoked. It's can't wait to get it out for a bash, but there's a few things that I need to address. The suspension at the front just will not go down, so it's overfilled. There's a few videos out there already on these, because people have been getting them early. Mega Fire's been doing a better job than Banggood, that's for sure. The back, oh, wow, did you see that there? You do need new springs on these cars. That's the only thing I'd automatically change straight out the box, is I'd want to get a set of new springs for it, which you can get the LC Racing springs, 1.2mm thick or 1.1mm thick. You can get them from DMS Racing, and I think they cost you about £3-4 or something like that. But where to start? What questions have you got? What answers do you want? Obviously I'm gonna be tweaking this. I'm gonna be doing a few things to it myself. In previous videos I bought some parts for the 144 that didn't fit, and I said that I would be able to use them in a later project. So if I pull these out, these are if I can remember, the tab's not here, I've took the tab out, but I think these were for the short course. Obviously I got the bumper set as well, so it must have been the short course. The trucks in these fit spot on. I've actually already had these off and put them on, and it looks really cool. I like it with these side skirts off and these ones put on. So if you want to, you can change the look there. This is kind of like a review of it, but at the same time, if you're familiar with this channel, or if you're going to get familiar with the channel by subscribing, you're going to realise I like to change things pretty much out the box straight away. So body just off to the side here, I'll just grab it. This body's been sent to us. This is a Phat bodies. This is the short course truck, as you can see there, Phat bodies. This is the Raptor. So obviously if I was to take the spoiler off, that would line up a lot better on there. if you can see that. I mean, it's a bit bright today, but then I'm usually complaining about the light, so you can't have it all, can you? But this is going to be an absolute stunning project. This is going to be me. It's going to be a 124 Raptor run car. That's what I'm going to call it, the Raptor Runner. It's, like I say, from Phat Bodies. I'm going to try and leave like a nice splitter on, but I'll be using the body for it, so hopefully everything's going to work out. It's going to be a really, really interesting project for me and you guys, I hope. If you like I say, if you stick around, it'll be fantastic. The more subscribers I get, the better it is, and the more motivated I am for the channel then. But like I say, do go, if you're getting this car and you want to change the look of it straight away, Phat Bodies is the place to drop by, phatbodies.co.uk. The Raptor body I know fits, because obviously I've got it in my hands here. This is my project. I do believe they do the Hammer body, which is for the LC Racing LC12B1, I think it is. So you can get those, and that does actually fit this car. So if you're going brushless like I will be, you don't have to worry about the typical Wltoys nowhere to go body shell. That's kind of what I call these now. Other than that, guys, I mean, the overview is what it is. I've got a 144 over to the side here, if you just want to look at that. So I'll just take the shell off. Look, they've even kept the same design on the shells. The same shape, just stretched it a little bit. So I'll just pop this off to the side, yeah. And as you can see, standard 144. They're exactly the same. The ESCs are exactly the same. It even says 60 amp on it as well. 60 amp carbon brush regulator. The motors, they look identical as well. Except you can't see any writing on the 124s. It's clear it's on the 144. One thing I am noticing, and I don't know if it's just me, by preference, like a polar bear walks across ice, it displaces its weight. So with this car being slightly longer, it feels slightly lighter or better balanced, if that makes any sense to you guys out there. Obviously, I'm not a pro at this. You guys who watch me or want to watch me will probably know more about RCs. I'm just getting back into them. But like I say, I'm having so much fun with these little cheap budget RCs. As you can see, the suspension works a lot better on the 144 than it does this. It's too stiff. I need to do a few adjustments on this. I want to have a look at the diffs and that as well. But I'll get this 144 out of the way because it's not about that. It's about the 124 too. When I bring it up and I try to rotate the wheels smoothly, it's not as smooth as the 144. It hasn't got that free roll to the diff. It's an open diff. I can't imagine it'll have much grease in, but it's not as open as the 144. So that's me trying to spin it free, just flicking it, and it's got no motion in it whatsoever. I'll just quickly bring the 144 in again, and then if I get this one, all stock, nothing done to it, and as you can see, the wheels just spin freely. So that'll have to get addressed. But there it is, guys. The 144, the 124. There's too many numbers with these. Will people just come up with a name for them? I wish Wltoys would just come up with a name for the cars. Even if they're knockoffs, they're allowed to bring a knockoff name out, surely. But yeah, I'm going to get the battery charged, get it put in, do me a little adjustments, and then get out in the garden. Hopefully you guys will see it ripping around. So stay tuned, guys.